And with that, now I can finally go back to where I came from. And now I can actually save, I would say, on the area that I saw before. But let me talk to you first. As yeah, I'm sorry guys, this guy didn't make it.
Angel, you're back. What happened? Any luck finding the Sentinel?
He died in battle.
I see. So he died for me.
Yep, he did.
We both knew this was a dangerous mission, but may his memories live on. Forever. Well, at least I
For
completed
mankind.
the Prophet's mission. That's a relief. Angel, feel free to use the elevator over there. I repaired it.
Okay.
Then I'll get ready to head back. I will bring back the memory stick of the friend who died helping me. Good luck.
You too, man, you too. So did I get anything? Except XP, nano-element, gold. Sure. I think it's fine.
Good luck, Angel.
You too, man, good luck, bro. But you said something about an elevator that I can use. I haven't found one, to be honest. I suppose you mean this thing here. Yeah, sure. Since I'm here. I practice just one of this hidden thing, like music. Just listen a little bit to it. Event, okay. Not bad, not bad. Lovely, lonely cat, okay. There's another guy that I almost missed. But how you died? Legionnaire 295's order. It's impossible to complete the mission. Gather the remaining people and tell them to retreat. You have to survive, that's an order. But I guess you didn't. I'm not sure if you didn't follow the order or you simply couldn't escape for some reason. And as this guy already said, I need to take the elevator to go down. But as I also said before, I will save here first. And all the monsters will respawn, but what can you do, huh? What can you do? Of course, beating it up. Give me some money. Use the shop to buy something that maybe I need. But actually I don't need anything. At all. The same with skill tree, those are still locked and I don't really need those. Yeah, the only thing. Take a rest. And maybe talking to Adam. I haven't talked to Adam since forever. But I'm pretty he don't want to say anything, that's also fine. But at least this I can do. It's the least thing I should do. And I could do. But I guess now is the way to go down. Finally. But I would say since it's kind of like a cool occasion, let me actually change my outfit. Because this was the one that I would like to wear it since forever. Johar A2's outfit, man. A uniform crafted for the build data of androids hauling from another world, I know. And this is now what I'm wearing. Quite cool, I would say. This way you can also hear the music change. Which is kind of funny. Let me make sure that this we got because of this. Yes, really because of this, the whole music change, which is so cool. Since I'm here anyway, let me have a good look at you. I think this is something that I always do with a new outfit. Photo mode. Starting from the bottom. Oh man, this music hits so hard. It hits so hard. I miss this music so much. It's kind of great how they are able to cooperate and have the music here. Now it feels back. Now it feels back home. To be honest, guys, if you ever play Nier Automata, really do it. Like, it's such a good game. But yeah, that's not why I'm here, so let me just check her out first. As you can see, she has this Android skin, because she is an Android. I mean, A2. Same with 2B. Like, one leg is covered in skin, and the other leg is kind of like bare bone. Shins, she had it tough, let's say like that. I don't want to spoil too much, but she had it tough. That's why she looks a bit more broken than other. That's why here she's like have the skin outline, and here she's like pure robotic, let's say. But at least the upper part, it's more or less okay-ish. I mean, here you can see she's like very skin tight. Also her arm, she loses some of her skin. And from the bottom part, she looks kind of cool, kind of well defined. And then as a both arm is kind of like with carved in leather. But yeah, the top part, I think mainly intact. Same with here, mainly intact. You see some of them are losing its stretch, but this was expected. And then here on the top, just a normal Eve. But with that being said, I think what I can also do is changing her earrings, something that is more fitting than this bunny. I wouldn't know what exactly would be more fitting. To be honest, I kind of like this thing here, because this will remind me in one of the world in Nier Automata, where you have to fight Adam. I don't want to say too much. I think his name was Adam. But yeah, anyway. Now that I'm here, now that we are fully equipped, now we can go down. First, checking the crate first. Almost missed that. So, what's inside? Exospine. Eagle type exospine. Okay, let me check it out. Is this something new? Range attack power increased by 10. I mean, currently I'm using protection, which I think is the one that it's the most needed, at least for me right now. And then I can imagine using the camouflage when I have the second slot, let's say. But for now I don't, so I think that's fine. And the one else I have to do it, since I want to see how she reacts. Because there was like the one gimmick in Nier Automata, if you know, then you know, that something will happen if I try to look down. But I guess this doesn't work here. I mean, why would it? It's a different game. I'm just wondering. But no, nothing. Okay, then I think that's all that I can do. I guess I have to activate from inside. This would make more sense. Anything else that I might have missed? Nope. And with that, then we are finally done with this place. We have discovered more or less everything. And the only thing left is, yeah, going down. So let's go. Operate. Thank you. Am I down already? Are we here? Yes, it looks like that. I see I need to go here. And I see a monster is coming slowly but steadily. Oops. I thought you're already dead, that I stopped the fight. But one thing I already see is I cannot pass through here. Yes. And also you died for some reason. What happened, Scavenger 216 advice? Crops die in the winter. Now crops die in the winter. And come back to life when spring comes. Right now Earth is in its winter. When its winter is over, spring will come. So don't give up and keep fighting. Live on to enjoy spring for my sake too. Okay, so you already know you will not survive this place. But at least you're optimistic. Which I think something that all of us need. That we need to hope, we need to wish that while right now everything looks kind of grim, everything looks kind of, let's say, very pessimistic. We have to believe, we have to hope that it will get better in the future, that it will get better in the end, and we'll be able to live in peace once we are able to remove all the Altibas. But this is at least that hope to keep us alive and keep us on going forward. Like for example this one. And there are more of you, so just come at me, bro. Okay. Well, not good, but also not too bad, to be honest. But there is something here, okay? And what this would be? I see some blood here. So something must have happened here. But I actually don't see anyone here lying around, which is strange, because this means that this guy somehow survived somewhere, but there's also no trail of blood leading to somewhere. So in this case, this guy simply disappeared. I will ambush you if I can. Okay, so apparently I need to go here and then through here and then through here. Okay, good to know. Anything else? Except a lot of monsters that I already see. I mean, I need to go there, that's why let me go here first. I mean, you guys' range is a bit too high. Can you stop? Yep, I'm running away. You see it correctly. Are they still following me or? Okay. Okay. As I said, I don't want to fight all of them together. That's why this was the better choice. Whoa! This was unexpected, really unexpected. I hope that's everything for now. You can never be too sure, you know. At least there's a core here. At least that, so it was not everything for nothing. So a fallen angel. So what did I get? Which type of core do I get now? Body core, okay. I think the last thing I upgraded was also the body core. That's why now it's empty. But okay, yeah, this corner, I never need to go back. That's fine. And this corner is nothing, so I also don't need to go here. But what I can do is going here for sure. For example, I can beat this up. I can activate the camp. Beat it up again. I still don't think I need to buy anything. Well, I mean, sure, why not? There's no new till tree. I would be surprised if there is one. But maybe I get something to upgrade. I actually don't remember anymore. I guess I could upgrade the exospine. For example, as I said, the camouflage one, I think I will need it at some point anyway. Okay, increase melee attack power by 17.5 for 10 seconds upon a successful execution. Restore 50% of max AP upon a successful execution. This sounds cool, man. This sounds cool, but I never did execution. I usually just do ambush. Because for execution I need to be able to block, right? But I'm sucks at blocking, so... What can you do? What can you do? Yep, take a rest again. Actually, I don't really need it, but it won't really hurt, I would say. Since the monster back there, I don't need to fight them, so I think that's fine.
I can see the entrance to Altess Levoire.
Same.
Are we going to need a security code?
No.
Altess
Getting
Levoire.
ourselves inside might prove to be a bit of a challenge.
Can you tell me why?
You'll find out.
Okay.